Trust me when I tell you that it all starts with fear. It's not a joke. When we're afraid of the outcome, when we're afraid of the opinion of the other, when we're afraid of being judged, that's when we created, neurologically, I think, a pathway that starts self-sabotaging by pretending that we are protecting ourselves, by not being vulnerable, by protecting our ego. Ego can be understood in a numerous of ways, but for the sake of this video, when I talk about ego, I talk about that self that is so scared of actually being seen for the bad side and the good side. Because what we cannot understand as humans is that when we project that bad side through a vulnerable way, we are allowing the other person to give us a tool, whether it's in a positive direction or a negative direction, but a tool nonetheless, to help us open up another pathway that is not through self-sabotage and protection, but through, okay, I'm gonna sit with that uncomfortable feeling of thinking that I'm gonna be judged, but then the other person says something else and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that. Or, ooh, okay, that was even worse than I expected. Either case, you're like, in the ooh or the oh, you're gonna find an alternative way to deal with the situation other than the one that you're used to doing, which is maybe manipulating or changing the narrative or omitting a few details of that narrative that will omit any shadow self that you might have projected onto the situation, but therefore you're not solving anything. Are you? Have you done that? Let me know.